Welcome back! Thank you so much for joining today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to develop your values. For this exercise, I also recommend that you download our workbook below. This will make it easier for you to define your values. So let's start with a short breathing exercise. Deep breathe in and out. And again in and out. I always recommend that you start with the breathing exercise before you start working on your leadership skills. Are you ready? So this exercise has 5 steps. The first step is about yourself. You will do a lifeline reflection. Draw your highlights and lowlights in your lifeline and ask yourself, what moments in your life made you extremely happy? What moments in your life are you proud of? When do you respect yourself? When do you not feel comfortable? Write down the moments and ask yourself 3 times why, to find out the value behind your feelings. Let's move on to the second step. This is how you perceive others. Think about the last 3 to 6 months when you observed the behavior of others. What behaviors impressed you? What behavior discouraged you? Write down as many situations as possible and ask yourself again, why did it impress me? Why did it discourage me? Ask yourself 3 times why and find out the true value behind these behaviors. Because the exercise can be quite challenging for your brain, it may be a good idea to do a meditation or mindfulness practice before you move on to the next step. In the third step, you will define your values. Summarize all the discovered situations and put them in order. Look at your list of values and compare your situations with these values. Which values describe your happiest moments? Which values speak to you the most? Take some time to think about this and come up with your top 5 values. Martin Seligman and his team have developed the Values in Action test, which they call character strength. This test can help you to see what your core values look like in action. We have used Seligman's categorization of values and enriched it with other values that you may also feel. Do you feel ready to move on to step 4? In the 4th step, you will prioritize your values in terms of core and non-core values. Take your top 5 values. Which one is the most important to you? Which one is the second most important to you? Why do you rank them in this way? Reflect on the priority of your values and sort them in your value pyramid. Now, let's make a cut of 1 to 2 days before you go to the 5th step. In the 5th step, you derive your life leadership values and standards. Review your personal values and the priority of your values. Do the values fit into the business context? Maybe you need to twist them, for instance, from love to kind or from family to teamwork. When you're ready to align your leadership values, define your standards that are important for you to feel this value in context of your individual performance as a leader, your role as team coach, your role as entrepreneur or business developer, and your role as client or product developer. The more you reflect about your value, the more you can become aware of when you compromise your values in your daily life, when your values are synced with those of others, and when you feel out of balance because you have to neglect your value. That was the exercise on defining your values. But of course, it does not end there. As a leader or someone who wants to change something in your organization, it is important that you analyze and define the values of your team. Take a look of our part 2 and you can get some inspiration on how to define the values with your team and how to align them. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, I'd love to get your thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Bye bye.